So now we are going to study this keyword in Java programming. So this keyword is used to refer the current object in a method or constructor. So whatever the current object you are going to declare, that can be referred with the help of this keyword. Now the most common use of this keyword is to eliminate the confusion between class attribute and the parameters with the same name. And this keyword can be used to invoke current class constructor. It can be invoke current class method. It can return the current class object. It can pass the arguments in the method code, and it can pass an arguments in a constructor call. So just remember that to avoid the confusion between the attributes of class and the parameters of the constructor which is having same names. So for that purpose we are using this keyword, and with the help of this keyword we can access the current class constructor, or we can invoke the current class methods, or we can return the current class objects. So let's see with the example. Now the same example, or let me take a new example. So I'm taking one class named as test5, and inside that class I'm taking int a comma b as my class data variables. Now I'm calling a constructor, and in that constructor I'm giving a parameters also as int a and int b. Now you will observe that the data members of the class, that is this, the data members of the class int a and b, having same name as that of parameters of constructor, that is int a and int b. So if this is the case, and though you write a is equal to a and b is equal to b, still there will be a confusion because the data members of the class and local parameters of the constructor have same name. So in such cases, data members are not accessible directly in method or constructor. This means this int a and b will not be directly accessed into the constructor. So if this is the case, then I need to write this keyword inside the method or constructor. Now see how to write this keyword. So this dot a and this dot b. So this dot a is equal to a and this dot b is equal to b. So because of this, we will get to know that we are using or we are accessing the current class or current constructors, current class methods or current constructors. So with the help of this keyword, we can easily identify the current class members. So for that purpose, we are using this keyword. See, the local members of the class and as well as the parameters of the constructor have same name. So if this is the case, you need to use this keyword to access the current class methods or to access the current class constructors. Okay, so this is the use of this keyword. So let's take one example. Okay, now as I have declared one constructor, I have also written this dot a, this dot b. Now I am just taking one function void display, and inside that function I'm displaying the outputs of a and b. So I will just declare a and b. Okay, so now I will close the class. I have closed the class. Now I'm taking another my main class, that is test10, and inside that test10 I'm writing public static void main in bracket string args. Okay, so I have written this. Now I want to create an object. So whose object I will create? I will create the object of previous class, that is test5. So test5 obj is equal to new test. Now as we are using a parameterized constructor, So I need to give a parameters inside this object. Okay, so I've created an object. Now we know that when object is created, constructor gets called automatically. So no need to get a call to that constructor, only give a call to the display function. So how to give a call to the display function? Obj dot display. Now I will end the brackets. So let's save this code with the help of main class, that is test10.java. And let's run the code. Java C test10.java. Okay, so just a minute, we have errors that new spelling is wrong. NEW. Okay. We'll run the code again. It should be test 5. So, there are no any errors. I will run the code as test 10. Now you will get the answer as 80 and 10. 80 is the answer of A and 10 is the answer of B. We are just displaying the values of A and B. Now you will observe in this example that I have given 80 and 10. Now 80 is the answer of A and 10 is the answer of B. So this is the simple example of this keyword. Now see, the data member of class, that is int A and B. I'm just initializing some values to that int A and B. Okay, 9 and 8. As we have used this keyword and the values of also given as 80 and 10. So let's see which values we get. We say that this keyword gives the current values of constructor or that method. So let's run the code now. See, it is giving 80 and 10 only, because with the help of this keyword, only the constructor will get accessed. Only the current class or current constructor values will be get displayed. Local data members will not get displayed. So this is the use of simple this keyword. So I hope you all have understood this keyword.